find the customers are not well satisfied with the style of the service quality and the service speed. So these two topics are very important, and we have to solve this question according to the customer's points. Then, I want to suggest two important things. The one is speedy service, and the other one is enriched service. These two keywords are very important, and I repeat again many times so that please keep it in your mind. Okay. For the speedy topics, I want to have the standard service and line service. This is actually using the current service, and I want to invest $10 million here. And the other one, enriched. This is a new kind of the service, and we invest $30 million for the VIP lounge and the entertainment. This is a kind of the premium kind of service. By having these two kinds of the service together, we want to make a synergy for the new style of the service for various target segmentation. So I mean, we expand the target segmentation more and more and have the sales growth more. Then, what is the detail of speedy and enriched? Maybe you must be interested in that. So let me introduce that from the next page. The first topic is speedy. To make it more speedy, I have the two suggestions. As I introduced earlier, we have two topics for the standard and the line and the service. And I can find that the various kind of the suggestions here, like more human resources, automation, less shops, less menu, drink bar, and vending machines. But due to the limited budget, we cannot invest everything. So that's why, from the next page, I want to introduce which one we should prioritize and which one we should invest. Okay, the first one, so you can find the topics for the more human resources, automation, and less shops. Starting from the more human resources, that is to hire more people. I think that is the easiest way to do that. But actually, it costs much. So that's why I put the priority as a not good one. And the next one, automation. This is a very good idea, I believe, because by installing the coffee making machine, we can, most of the work is automated, and the barista, the partner, can use their own time by the customer care, face-to-face, more and more, and also make everything more speedy. Sorry. So the next one is less shops. Try to minimize the number of the shops and put more employment resources to the existing shops. This is also another idea, but I don't think it's a good idea because if we have less shops, the customers will have an inconvenience to get the coffee at any time that they want. So that's why here I want to pick as number 2, the automation. So next, the less menu. We have the less menu and try to have the efficiency. What I mean is that now if there are many menus, this kind of menu tends to have the cannibalization, and also the partner there has to learn how to make it, and it's going to be very complicated. So that's why the less menu would be the good priority. And the drink bar. This is a kind of the light, downgraded kind of the service. The drink bar, by having the serving, the coffee or another menu by themselves, it's gonna be the good for the not to have the much resources as a partner, and the customer can serve by themselves. And for another point of view, I want to show you the vending machine also. And this is actually the outside the shops. But in this case, the employee, the partner, don't have a chance to see the customer each other and have a face-to-face service. So that's why I don't think it's a good idea. So that's why I want to pick number 4 and number 5 yes, for the suggestion to speak. And by the same way, I want to think about enriched the kind of service. And for the entertainment point of view and the VIP lounge. So So VIP lounge is the most highest kind of the service. I pick out some topics like comics, DVD theater, karaoke, game center, internet, massage for the entertainment. And the other one, the VIP lounge, the coffee sommelier, private relax space, security service, and sales activities. For the entertainment point of view, we have 4 topics here, as I introduced before. And the comics, DVD, theater. This is a good idea. It's like a kind of a manga kissa style, and the comics, coffee shop style, and it can be adopted. Also, recently we bring the computer, and we can use internet surfing by using the internet service as a Starbucks. So number 3 also could be good. But the other one, karaoke game center, it tends to be noisy for the other customers, so I don't want to avoid and adopt it. And for the massage, many people are very tired, so that's why this is a good idea, I believe. Thus, I want to pick up 1, 3, and 4. And the same way, we have the coffee sommelier, private service, and the secretary service as a good priority. So it's written in Japanese. Actually, this is for the very busy person and the high-ranked persons who want to have a private environment and also private space. So they want to get some relaxation there. In this case, the privacy and also the security will be important. So that's why for the number 2 private space and the security service will be very important, I believe. And for the number 1, if the customer wants to get some more information from the staff, they can hear from the coffee sommelier. But for the number 4, I don't want to adopt it because this is not the place for doing the business, but for doing the sales, for having a private and a relaxation space. So that's why sales activity is not a good idea to do that here. Thus, for the English point of view, I want to pick out these kind of topics. So for the executive summaries, we have a problem of the service quality and the service speed. But we can achieve it by having a speedy and English solution. And we can invest $10 million for speedy and English for $30 million. Then we try to make every customer happy and also ourselves happy and have a win-win relationship. Thank you. So now, okay, let's enjoy the nice coffee time with the Q&A session. Actually, we don't have enough time for the Q&A session. Please give me an email later. Thank you.